All right, here we go. I'm gonna do a pack break here of a product that I have not seen on YouTube at all. I may not have searched hard enough. I'm not sure, but I wasn't able to find any actual pack openings of Dutch gum cards, which is what these are. These are from this one here is from Series CA, and then I also have 4 from the HB series. Two of each of, or two, I'm sorry, 2 of pack number 1. One of pack number 4, HB4, and 1 here of HB10. Bear with me here. This is my first ever break video. I'll try to make it as quick as possible, but just figured this might be useful for some people that were possibly interested in seeing what comes in these packs. This one here with Michael Landon showing on the front, I'm going to save that one for last because that should have the card I want the most inside of it. I actually already know what is supposed to be in every one of these packs. If you're quick and you're smart, clever enough, you can figure out the collation with these packs just from watching this video. I'm not going to share the secret, but if anybody wants to send me a message, I'd be willing to let them know what to look for and you know, even what would be in certain packs. I've seemed to have cracked the code. The CA series is difficult. The HB series is and the other series that I'm familiar with are very simple, but the CA series is tricky. All right, we'll start off with the HBs here. So these are Swedish film and kind of pop star cards, I guess. You see they come in kind of these little boxes. But here we go. See what happens here. Try to keep it in as good a shape as possible, but don't know how easy that's going to be. Well, I was hoping to not rip them and shred them. I can't even get my fingernail underneath this thing here. I'll try from this side, I guess. But yeah, like I said, these packs, they all seem to have the same collation. Wow, that is tricky. All right, well, I guess I just have to kind of tear it. Yep, first time opening these, as you can see, painfully obvious. And they are blank backed. Let's see here. Okay, so like I said, I have 2 of this pack number 1. Now, I'm going to try to... So this here is the first card. There won't always be the same card showing on the front of the pack. But as you can see, this here is pack HB1, and you see card number HB17 inside. So, according to the list I have here, this is pack HB1. There should be somebody named Harrison in here, Raymond Burkhardt, Kim Novak, Rod Lauren, Geraldine Page, Bjorn Soderback with Hans Urban Strand, Torbjorn Janssen is a soccer player, James Garner, the actor, Farbor Melker, and Robert Mitchum. So they all should be in here, and if not, then I got duped and something's wrong. So here's Torbjorn, whatever you pronounce her name. Okay. Okay, that's number 20, Torbjorn Luis Edlund. Oh boy, this isn't going according to plan here. Abraham Sofire, Tjorven Ostina. I don't know what this is. Well, this is definitely not going the way I thought it would. Okay, that's Malin O'Peter or Tjorvorn. Yeah, this is I misjudged something here. Doris Day and James Garner. Okay, well, at least there's somebody I recognize. That's good. I'll put that one over here. Might send some of these out for grading. James Garner. Okay, so I was a little bit off on who's going to be inside these packs. So I don't know. Maybe these are counterfeit. I have no idea. Ella Fitzgerald. Gregory Peck. Hey, well, I'll take that. Got a Ringo Starr. So I was not expecting to see Ringo Starr in this pack. However, that's a good one. That's a Beatle. So I'll go ahead and sleeve this one up. Probably sleeve up the James Garner as well, but I'm not going to do that on camera here. I'll get this one in here. Early Ringo Starr card. Can't go wrong with some Beatles stuff, I guess, right? Well, this may be the last one I try to sleeve up on camera here. I can't seem to. Well, I can't get them in these Ultra Pros right now. This is the first time I'm ever filming with everything in front of me here, so it's not easy. All right, I will probably sleeve them from now on here, but this is another pack HB1, so I don't know what is going on here, but I did not see this card in this pack, so these don't appear to be resealed or anything. However, I was not expecting them to be glossy either, so, but I did talk to a couple of people on YouTube who confirmed that the fronts of these are glossy, which, you know, being a baseball card collector, the only glossy cards I've ever seen were, they started around, I think, Topps with 1984. Man, these really are hard to open without just wrecking the thing. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't recall anything before the 1984 or 85 Topps glossy All-Star cards. I don't remember there being anything in sports cards that were glossy. All right. So we got HB6 in this pack. This is odd, man. Somebody might have pulled a fast one on me here. We'll see. Well, nope, because I was expecting George Harrison, so he is actually in this pack, so that's good. All right, so that is Nicholas Johan Tjorvern. I have no idea. Swedish, but the George Harrison, that's good. Okay, so that pack had inside what it was supposed to, according to my calculations and research. All right, George Harrison, early George Harrison card. Can't complain about that. And here's Raymond Burr, also from Perry Mason. There's Kim Novak. I was expecting. Red Loren, just like I said in the beginning. There's Geraldine Page. All right, there's Torbjorn Jonsson. I'll put her aside. Geraldine Page is significant. There's James Garner. All right. I'll end up holding on to that one as well. Farber Melker. There he is. Okay. And then there, as you see, is Robert Mitchum. Okay. So one of them was what I expected. The other one was not. So I'm really hoping that the CA series pack I have here contains what I think it will have. Otherwise, I'm not getting what I thought I was going to get. So kind of cancels out what I said in the beginning there. I thought I had this figured out. But these are sharp. These are pristine. Some of them aren't centered very well, but to be expected. These are from the 60s. I believe these are 1965, the HB series. But here we go. Here's pack number HB4. Try to give this one a shot here. Let's hope for more Beatles. More Beatles, and that's about all I want out of this series, is the Beatles. Well, I just crushed that pack. All right. All right. Got here. Some of the little cards in the front are The second card in the pack is way bigger than the other ones. All right, here we go. Michael Parks. Roger Moore. That's a very early Roger Moore card. I was expecting him in this pack. That's very well centered as well. Probably send this out to have it graded. Find out if it's legit or not. Oh, it does have an indentation up there. That's way bigger than the rest of the cards. All right. Well, Roger Moore, you got a 007 early card there. James Bond. All right. Connie Freebos. Don't know. There's Michael Parks again. So these are what I was expecting in this pack as well. So the next one's going to be Elvis Presley. Michael Parks, I'm not sure who that is, but Elvis. You can't complain about having some Elvis cards. Get Elvis in the sleeve here. HB 37 Elvis. He's got several cards in the set. Okay. Pernell Robert. I don't know who that is. Oh, here we go. She's considered one of the greatest actresses in American cinema. Audrey Hepburn. Not bad. So this pack as well is exactly what I was expecting it to be. I didn't announce it ahead of time because we saw how that went the first time. Not well. There's Doris Day again. We'll sleeve her up. And that's what I was hoping for right here. Although it does have indentations in the back. There it is. Got an early John Lennon card. Not too shabby. But I do think it does have a little softness in the corner there. It's got a little edge wear. It does have some crimping and indentations in the back from where the sealing of the pack process, I'm assuming. So I'll send it in for grading as well, but I don't think this one's going to turn out all that great. All right. Gotta hurry this up here. Last HB pack. Looks like we have Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble there on the cover. Man, these things, probably should have done this right from the get-go. Oh, I guess I don't have it handy. I thought I had my pocket watch handy, but it's somewhere other than my pocket at the moment. All right. Well, gotta get my finger. There we go. There we go. Hey, not too shabby that time. Well, I really hope these aren't repros and resealed, but you never know, I guess. Some of these, this back card looks a little rough. Alrighty. Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble there. It's beat up from being the card on the front, though, so that's one thing you should look out for. It seems like the card on the front of the pack and the card on the back of the pack will have indentations or scratches or smudges because it's wide open. There's no protection there. All right, sorry there, Doris Day. Here we go. Hopefully these are all making it on the screen. I'm not used to having my hands out in front of me like this with something in between, like the phone here. James Garner. So that falls in line with what I was expecting, I believe. All right, got another Doris Day. Yeah, this pack is what I expected so far. Got a Doris Day collection going here. All right, here's got an animal card here, Lassie. I remember the show vaguely. Just a little bit before my time. But I don't think it's Lassie's rookie card, but it's Lassie. All right. Robert Taylor. Looks like he might have been in Gunsmoke or maybe Rawhide or something like that. I don't know. Not familiar with him. Robert Taylor. Okay, we got William Tallman and Walter Pigeon. I do not know who they are, but it's going to sleeve. Okay. Alex Stone. Not sure who he is either. But he is who I was expecting in this pack, for sure. Jill St. John. Not familiar with her either. I believe she's still alive, though. If I remember correctly. I don't know what she did, though, so I can't elaborate on that much. Oh, boy. Okay. There's Anne Margaret, who I believe also is still alive. I believe she was an actress. And this card right here, thank God it was in here. However, it is the back card. It's not as beat up as some of the other ones, thankfully. But here we go. You got George, Paul, John, and Ringo. You got the Beatles band. And that is what I was expecting in that pack. I wish it wouldn't have been the last card, but it's okay. It has some damage. It's not going to be a 10, but I will still send it in for grading. And this pack here, this is from 1962, I believe. Well, from everyone's best guess, from what I've researched anyhow. The sticker's a little bit different. More of an oval shape to it. As you see, this is the CA series, like I said. Man. These are tricky to open. You need an X-Acto knife or something, ideally, I think. Well, shoot. You know what? I'm running out of time here. Just gonna have to yank her open. What in the world? I don't know what's going on here. You got some pink paper action going on. Oh no, that doesn't seem cool. Somebody stuck that in there or something. I don't know. I'm not all overly familiar with these. Well, if the card I don't want that I bought these all for is not in this pack, I'm going to be very disappointed. But we shall see. All right. Like I said, there's Michael Landon there. Put these down. Oh. Yep. Okay. I think what I'm hoping for is going to be in here because Michael Landon's in here and Louise Hansen is the next card. She's supposed to be in that pack as well. So we shall. Oh, okay. I got what I wanted. It's going to be the next card. And thank God it wasn't in the front of the back. Here we go. This is Anne Louise Hansen. And this is the card I bought the lot for to begin with, right here. An early Clint Eastwood card. So you have Clint Eastwood there with Eric Fleming. Prairie, it says. I could have sworn this is a photo from Rawhide, the show, but as you can see, this is in pretty darn good shape. And that will be going out to PSA. 100%. So that's good. That's the card I bought this lot for the most. So now we have the absolutely stunningly beautiful Brigitte Bardot. Wow, she was beautiful. Actually, she's still. I was just saying that in past tense. She's still with us. Well, Miss Bardot is still with us to this day. This one I will probably have graded as well. It's a little off-center, but pack fresh. Okay, here we go. And now I was not expecting this card in this pack, I don't believe. Oh, yes, I was. Okay, Otto Brandenburg. I'm not sure who he is. I'm assuming he's a Slavic actor. Or maybe he could have been a soccer player or something like that. Oh, here we go. Another beauty. And she is also still alive and still with us. Sophia Loren. The absolutely gorgeous Sophia Loren. Pack fresh. That's not bad. That will certainly be going out to be graded. And I believe Howard Hughes had this lady under contract and kind of messed her career up a little bit there. Cost her some roles, and he was always having her in and trying to get her into court, or the people that were making videos. I'm sorry, videos. We didn't have that back then, but films with this woman right here, Gina Lollobrigida. I don't know how to pronounce that, but that's my best guess. That's in very good shape as well, as you can see. And here we go. Here's another legend. John Wayne. Having trouble focusing here, but that's John Wayne and Richard Widmark, also in very good shape. It's like slightly off center. That's a little bit diamond cut, but not too shabby. Okay, and here's another well-known star. Got the singer, Frankie Avalon. Miles adore you from my binoculars across the street. Miles adore you. I just changed the song a little bit there. I'm not sure if he did that song at all, but I like my version of that song better. All right, here we go. Dorothy Dandridge, another beauty. Groundbreaking actress here. But that'll do it. That's the final card, and I think this pack was in much better shape than some of the HB series. Well, I missed out on a George Harrison card, and I was really hoping to get that, and that was a bummer. So the one pack was not what I expected, but the rest of them were exactly what I thought was going to be inside. So I don't know how that happens. Maybe it's a factory error or something like that, but not sure. But everything else, I had them written down, exact same cards that were to be in those packs. They were in those packs. So the only one that let me down was one of the HB1 packs. So if anybody really want to know what's inside some of these packs that are for sale, drop me a message on the YouTube channel there, and I'll see if I can help you out a little bit. All right, thanks for watching.